come say hello to everyone. Come on. Jack's back. Right, welcome to another vlog. Now the reason I'm in PJs, well, I'll get to whose they are and why they're special much later on. But the reason I'm in PJs is I'm actually recording this on Sunday, so most of you are still watching last week's vlog. I hope you're enjoying it. Anyway, the good news is, I just want to show you the bottoms. Very nice, aren't they? I'll get onto my hair in a minute. Jack, say hello. The reason I'm in PJs is it's Sunday. It's extremely chilly today and grey, and we're still having sort of monsoon type rainfalls. So it's a bit naff. And guess what I did this morning? What I'm about to show you. Our saltine Lido, our lovely Lido, is open all through the winter, Saturday and Sunday. So the sauna corner is there, and I love a sauna than a cold dip. And I'm glad to say that although they say it's heated at 19 degrees, it was so cold today, I was gasping. I had a hat on, and so did a lot of other people. So when I did the sauna and then the cold plunge and then the Lido, wasn't really a huge amount of difference. So I did sauna, cold dip, swim, sauna, cold dip, change, and have a hot coffee there. Well, this certainly isn't a shopping from my wardrobe section, is it? I'm braving, I hope I'm braving, because it's cold and it's a bit rainy and windy, but I'm determined to start my winter swimming in the Lido, in the slightly heated pool. Ready, I've got lots of towels and a change of clothing in a basket. But the most important reason to go is that I love the sauna. Sorry about the mess, that's the recycling. I just love the sauna. And then into the Lido, little swim, out of the Lido, into the sauna, into the cold, and then home and a hot shower. I'm doing this to help my immunity for the winter, along with everything else I'm doing that I tell you about all the time. Anyway, this is one of these dry robes. I can't get it done up properly, the zips are useless, but I want to wear it like this anyway, because it's only down the hill, so I can strip off as soon as I get there. Wish me luck! The things I do. Am I getting madder and madder? Do let me know. I'm not going to open the door because it really upsets everyone. Right, I couldn't film, obviously, I'm not going to take my phone in there, but I did swim. Do you know, it was nearly as cold as the cold water plunges after the sauna. I have to say, everybody's grinning. It's something about saunas and then cold plunges. Did I tell you the cold plunges were not much colder than the Lido, which is supposed to be heated? But I wore my woolly hat in the swimming pool and it was perfect. Once you've done 3 strokes, perfect. Getting out isn't too much fun. So I went in the sauna twice. Look, you can just, because I've paid for swimming for the whole of the season till March. I did this as well, twice, the cold water plunge. But the best bit of all for me was that there's a really good coffee shop. Because this Lido is now open every weekend till March, Saturdays and Sundays. And I think the sauna is open on many other days. I'll show you next time I come for a Keep Fit class. So I feel very invigorated, but a little bit chilled. So I've just got into PJs because it's such a weird off day. I'm going to watch movies all afternoon, which brings me very nicely to my favourite sponsored post, which is for Sky Cinema. Let me just get comfortable, and then we'll begin. Oh, hair. Yes, look at this hair. Right, I just did this in 2 minutes. And you saw last week how big it looks when I blow dry it myself, even with that amazing hairdryer. But yes, more on my hair later, but I've been sent this amazing heated hairbrush. So I just heated this and did this and was shocked rigid at how lovely it looked. Jack, say hello. Anyway, let me just go and get my coffee and I'll sit down and tell you what I think. Of Retribution, my main choice from Sky Cinema this month. There he is, fit as a fiddle. Did I tell you the vet called him Miracle Dog? He had a test, or his, not tests, a proper look over, see how he's doing. He's doing very well. His heart's really strong. Apart from his cataracts and weeing in a nappy, he's fine. Nearly 17. Hello, Sky. Play Retribution. Well, you'll probably hear the weather, so you'll understand why I'm in my PJs ready to watch movies. Now, as part of my collaboration with Sky Cinema, and therefore a member of the Sky Cinema Club, I'm delighted that there are actually a choice of movies this month, so good that I might watch 2 instead of just 1. Now, you know I always watch a Liam Neeson movie, like a lot of you, because he's our age. He's not a young man. And nevertheless, this is yet another hard-hitting thriller, like everything he seems to make nowadays. He doesn't get up to much action. In fact, most of the action takes place with him sitting in a car. It does open, however, with him boxing, so he's still fit enough to box. The premise of the film, it is real edge of the seat stuff. I was actually screaming at the TV because he wouldn't turn into Liam Neeson till the very end. I don't know why it took him so long to turn into normal Liam Neeson, saving the day. Basically, I don't want to fill it full of spoiler alerts, but basically his wife's really fed up with him. He's not really doing his share, looking after the kids. He's a money man. He's in hedge funds. You know from the second the titles go up, it's going to be very, very tense. The music is so tense. Anyway, his wife's fed up with him because all he's worrying about is making money for his clients, and I think something's going on behind the scenes and it's not all so good. And he ends up agreeing to do something for a change. He doesn't know where she's going. There's a little twist of the plot because she's not where she said she's going to be. So he takes his rather badly behaved teenage son and younger daughter to school, and then he gets a phone call from a completely he doesn't know the number, he doesn't know the person's voice, and it was disguised. Basically, he's got a bomb under his seat in the car. And if the kids, hello Jack, if the kids open the door or he opens the door, they will all die. And then it goes on and on. It's only 1.5 hours, so you can cope. It goes from bad to worse. The police are chasing him. They think he's the person. He can't prove the voice at the other end is forcing him to do this. Finally, there are a lot of explosions. People are being killed in their cars and he's witnessing them. And the children are witnessing it. Oh, it's quite heavy, but really good. And it's got a really good twist at the end. And he finally becomes Liam Neeson. And because his daughter, I'm not going to say any more. Spoiler alerts. Watch it. It's brilliant for a rainy day if you like Liam Neeson and you like his thriller type movies. He does seem to do a lot of them, doesn't he? It's a sort of a scene I found quite amusing because the voice at the end, the bomb man, tells him he's got to get rid of his teenage kids' phones. Well, you can imagine how that goes down with teenagers. Give me your phone, and he won't tell them why. He has to tell them in the end, there's a bomb under my seat now, give me your phone. So yes, it's all a bit, you'll be like me screaming at the screen, get on with it. The other one is Cocaine Bear. That's one of the 3 movies I've been recommended for this month and November. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. That's, we might watch that this afternoon, Jack and I. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Antonio Banderas returns. So I haven't seen them before, but he returns as the voice of the notorious Puss in Boots. I quite fancy that. I hope there's a bit of Spanish in it. Have I got the right language? I do hope so. Anyway, those are the 3 main ones. But also, this is important, if you've got a View Cinema near you, Sky Cinema now includes 2 free View tickets every month. So to get your tickets or learn more about Sky Cinema, check out the link in my description box. Yes, you know where I put what the vlog is all about. Underneath that are all the clothies, where they come from, all the shoes, all the links, and sometimes it's missed. So please do go and have a look at the Sky link, because that will explain everything much better than I can. Right, I hope you like the hair. I will talk more about that during the week. Oh, and before the light comes and the next storm, you know I promised to try these Lancome, is it Lancome? Yes, Lancome. I showed you that big box. Well, I've tried the eyeliner. It's nice, isn't it? But the problem is, I'm so blind in this. It should be better. That was the cataract eye after my detached retina. I can't actually see without glasses to do the eyeliner properly. So can you see the difference? This is really good. This, not so good. I need a makeup artist. Hello, just popping in again to say I did watch, I felt like an absolute child yesterday, Sunday. I did watch Puss in Boots and I absolutely loved it. I expected it to be way more gentle than Liam Neeson in Retribution the day before. But there were, I think, yes, it deserves a PG, because if you've got a very sensitive child or grandchild, they might get a bit upset in some parts of it. There's a doggy who hasn't been treated very well. I mean, I'm such a wuss, I cry at anything. But it was a very good romp, but not for the oversensitive, very young children. But I loved it. It's great for, it's got 2 levels of humour, so adults will enjoy it as much as kids, grandkids. If you haven't watched the others, which I haven't, Antonio Banderas is Puss in Boots. In this plot, he's on his last life. You know cats have 9 lives, well, he's on his 9th. So I don't know if that means there won't be any more. I hope there are, because it's brilliant. And I also love the way they weave other very famous childhood nursery rhyme characters into it. So we had Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, and is it Jack Horner? Jack Horner, who sat in the corner. Oh, lots of Spanish for me. You know I said I wanted lots of Spanish. So there was lots of Spanish for me to listen to see if I could understand it. So that was brilliant. And the cast were unbelievable. Salma Hayek was his girlfriend. Puss in Boots has a girlfriend. I don't know who played the doggy. Olivia Colman played Mummy Bear. Ray Winston played Daddy Bear. Florence Pugh played Goldilocks. And there was a very scary wolf in it as well. Absolutely loved it. So clever. Hope they're more. Maybe I'll watch the other 2 and pretend to be a child. So that's my Sky reviews for this month. 2 for the price of 1. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you're watching. And please let me know if you've watched any of the big 3 this month on Sky Cinema. That's Puss in Boots and Retribution and Cocaine Bear. I will be fascinated to see what you can tell me about the latter, Cocaine Bear, because I've heard some people saying they can't decide whether it's a horror or a thriller or very funny. So I'd like your feedback, please, and let me know if you watch anything that I've watched. All the details below as usual. And don't forget 2 free tickets a month with Sky Cinema for View Cinemas, you lucky lot. Right, I'm in red, but I'm also in pink. So before I show you what I'm wearing properly, let's go into more shopping my wardrobe, starting with my pink trousers. Right, so these you might remember were, don't like this gold button, but I like, now I've had them taken in, I love the slacks, I guess you call them. It's not really my kind of thing, but with the black patent leather shoes from Russell and Bromley and this from Sandro, I think that's quite a nice spring autumn outfit, not really winter at all, but on a nice sunny day. What do you think? I'll let you know when I'm editing. But this is what I teamed it with today. This leather jacket says all about shop your wardrobe. Don't buy anything new. None of us can afford it. Shop your wardrobe, style everything up. It's taken me a good 20 minutes to find an outfit for these pink slacks. So worth the effort. And again, I'll put everything together. This is like 40 years old, this leather jacket from M&S Marble Arch many years ago. It really is 40 years old. And my black cheapy handbag from 2 Clothing. And these gorgeous pink specs. So what do you think? What an extra lovely outfit. I wish I was going to see Barbie again, but I don't really want to. Right, so yes, I'll try. I will try this for one more season. But they're so nicely cut, aren't they? I think they'd be great in the summer with, I just need the right, this length top in black with a bit of pink in it would be awesome. So, okay, that was okay. I think it looked fabulous with the black. Not sure, because I put it on Instagram and I sort of, oh, it isn't, I'm not a slacks person. This is the problem. I think with little flat shoes, as I've said before, I would wear them in the summer, somewhere coolish, you know, abroad, and be very happy with little black shoes and a little black top. But I thought red and pink I love. I don't know what shoes I would wear with this, but I thought I would show you this as an alternative. If I end up not wearing, I'll be furious if I don't, because I spent a lot of money getting them taken in so they didn't look baggy and ridiculous. So it'd be an awful shame, as they fit so well, not to wear them. By the way, a little top tip which my wonderful brother in America passed on to me. He's, I can't call him an athlete, but he looks like an athlete. He works out 2 hours a day in the gym. He helps train boxers. That's not his job, it's just his passion. Like my passion's doing all this. And I was complaining that I can't get my tummy flat. Obviously it's very difficult at our age, but also because my back's been so bad, I couldn't do sit-ups. I now can do them in Pilates and I can feel everything aching. But the one top tip he gave me, which we can all do, which I try and do when I'm doing these, because look, there's a great big, let's see, let's get closer. Right, that's it sticking out and that's holding in. See, look at the difference. That's holding it in. He said, when I'm walking Jack, when I'm standing at the bus stop, when I'm just walking around, and I knew girls did this at school and I never did, which is why they had flat tummies and I didn't. Just suck it in all the time. So I'm trying very hard to suck it in all the time. It's not difficult. You just have to remember. Good for bladder control as well. Good for bladder control. Okay, that's it. See you for the next clip, and I don't know what it will be. Right, I hope I've shown you some clothes before. I'm trying to get all this done because I'm away for the day Friday, and you know I edit Saturday mornings, and then I need a real weekend off. Oh, and don't forget, I will be choosing the winner for the free items you're getting. I'll go and get them in a minute. But first, again, this is not sponsored. I get a lot of free gifts. I'm a very lucky girl. So at least I've started sharing them with you. This, now you know I've got the superb hairdryer that I can never remember the name of. I'll put the details below, which I love. I mean, look at this. This is blow drying myself. However, I also got from, it's called Glide Smoothing Hot Brush from GHD. It's not the cheapest Christmas present idea, but it's a fabulous one. Okay, it's heated up. I'm a bit scared of doing this, because you know how crap I am at doing my hair. But to straighten my fringe, I think I need a fringe trim. But watch this. Now bear in mind my hair's not very clean, but look at this. It's lovely and hot. Right, let's do it properly. Oh, it's hot now. It's making a noise. I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe it's only ready now. Look at that. See, it's not long enough for me to try and under, but for a flick up, I'm loving this. Look at that. I had to share that with you. So what do you think of that? I think I'm going to have to grow my hair longer. Have you noticed everyone's got really long hair at the moment? What do you think? I'm thrilled. So, right, obviously put it on the floor somewhere where it can't do any damage. But that is, oh, I think I need to do this side again. I did that side. I did this side when it hadn't heated up enough. Right, so I'll be going out tomorrow looking as if I've done my hair. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I always share everything I receive if I really like it. I don't share if I don't like it. It just goes on the gifting onwards, pay it forward pile in the spare room. Right, hopefully there's some more clothes now, dressing up, shopping my wardrobe. Oh dear. It gets dark so early now. I just wanted to pop in and show you, oh, I haven't got the right shoes on, show you another autumn outfit, because this top is pretend vintage. Sorry, I haven't done my hair or anything for you because I've been out all day and it is getting dark, although the light in here is brilliant. Jack's in the background. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you licking the puff? Oh, he's such an odd dog. Anyway, hopefully you can see, these are my Lucy Dodwell joggers, chocolate brown, and they go very nicely with this cream baby. So I'm looking forward to wearing that for the winter. But this top doesn't really go with anything else. But this did get love today. You see, that's when you know that you're wearing the right thing, girlfriends, because somebody will go, love your top, or love what you're wearing, or like your headscarf, love your bag. love your shoes. Somebody, if you're wearing something that you feel really happy in and know it works well, somebody always comments, isn't that interesting? Look at this messy chair. Anyway, that's all I wanted to pop in and say before it gets too dark. I hope you like. This is casual. I was going out to, oh, you want to see the shoes, don't you? Now, do you remember the sock shop I went to in Faro and I bought lots of socks? I actually got chocolate brown that matched these and khaki that matched the khaki joggers. This is just a great outfit for casual. Had I been going into Brighton, I would probably have worn a smartish coat. Today I just wore my parka because I was driving to the country to meet a friend. I'm really sorry I didn't film anything, but very grey day and we were inside the cafe and we haven't seen each other for about 6 months. So we really needed, both of us, a day off from filming. And these are the shoes I wore. I would have normally worn those beautiful gold coloured boots, but not for the country. And we went for a lovely little walk around the village. I do love a village. Henfield. If you get the chance, really lovely village. Anyway, that's what I wore today. I thought you'd be interested. And will there be another outfit tomorrow? Yes, I'm going into Brighton to the dentist. But I'll show you what I'm wearing and see if that's an outfit as well. I told Janie over lunch, I think this is just such a good idea. If you lead a really busy life and you know you've got a lunch coming up, or you're meeting somebody in the pub, or you're going to the theatre, or whatever. If you put things in outfits, it makes getting ready in the morning so stress-free. I have none of that. Ooh, this top doesn't go. And then I come back to a bed covered in clothes because nothing worked. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm in the BJs again. I hope there have been enough clothes this week. Sorry, I apologise every week, but I really haven't been able to get out and about for the last week. I checked in with you on Sunday, and ever since then I've been tied to home because of the weather. I'm sure you're well aware of Storm Kieran, who's played absolute havoc. Fortunately, we're all safe. It's actually very quiet, considering this is the worst day. Very frightening last night. Anyway, I've had a lot of work to do, and so I made the most of the bad weather and thought, right, I'm just going to get on with it. Yes, I think the last time I had real fun was swimming last Sunday. Oh, and watching lots of movies, which you know about now, and catching up on TV. And that's it. That's all I've done. So I'm really sorry there's no out and about, but hopefully I'm going to London town soon, so there'll be something for next week's vlog. So why am I talking about M&S PJs? Well, these were all gifted to me along with comfortably cool pillowcases, an eye mask, and various beauty products. Great for Chrissy presents. The reason I'm mentioning them is they produce all of these and more for World Menopause Month, which is now gone. But I thought I'd share it with you because you might be suffering from menopausal symptoms. A lot of you will be like me, postmenopausal. You'll have kids who are perimenopausal. Anyway, M&S are doing their stuff. But what I like is they're thinking of people with hot flushes and not being able to sleep at night. So these are beautifully cool. I can't wait to put them on my bed, but I had to show them to you first. But anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. There's nothing else I can really say. But if you're thinking, have you seen the M&S ad? It's superb. Love it. It is time to pick a winner. I feel like I should really do 3 winners because there's 3 products, but that'll make it so complicated with the post, so please forgive me. So I want one of these. This Perfect Legs Skin Miracle. It's not the body one I told you about. It's even better. It's a tinted multivitamin serum with caramel to prep, polish and glow. And 2 leg oils, which I adore. So one lucky person, as long as they don't live in the US or, well, anywhere outside of the UK, will be receiving these 3 goodies, so you can give one away for Christmas. So please let me know on YouTube. Direct message me if you're on Instagram. I'll put a short out as well, but I need to know where you are, what your address is, and then arrange the post office to pick it up. Hopefully parcelled properly. So I'm now going to pick a winner completely randomly. I'm scrolling, trying to make it fair. And here we go. Oh, Elizabeth Bocchio. Bocchio. Right, Elizabeth Bocchio, you have won these 3. Please live in the UK, otherwise I'm going to have a nightmare. If you don't, well, just let me know. Let me know. DM me, email me, put a message on YouTube, anything. But Elizabeth Bocchio, you are the winner. I shall make a note. Well done, you. Well done, everybody else. I promise I will keep doing this just for YouTube followers. And I'll try and do it. I'll find out how easy it is to post stuff in the UK and maybe do them separately next time. Right. Oh, Winer's at the door. Well, it's not blowing a gale. I don't know what's happened to Storm Kieran. He's obviously gone away. I nearly said pissed off. He's pissed off, I hope. Right, so this is where I'm leaving you. I do hope... There's Jack. I do hope... Come on. Say hello. Look at your nappy. Let's hide the nappies. Say hello to everyone. I'm sorry you can't see Sox the Fox, but she keeps arriving at night. Oh, on the night of the storm. She was out there last night. Cold, gales, and torrential rains. Torrential. She was sitting like this going, hello, I need food. And I literally couldn't open the door. I literally just threw out 2 chicken wings and she ran off with them. Bless her little heart. Anyway, I'm glad she's still with me. She disappeared this time last year for 5 months. Right, so that's all, darlings. I'm sorry if it hasn't been as exciting as usual. It's certainly not out and about, but that's the weather. And hopefully we will have more out and about next week. Take care. Stay safe. Mwah. See you next week. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and do thumbs up and all that stuff. Bless you. Bye.